Let's rock and roll. There we go. How you doing, Steve?
When you got back to campus, did you find that you were in good shape, you and your teammates?
Definitely. That whole quarantine period where we couldn't, come work out or anything, but they had like the little voluntary workouts. Actually, like during that quarantine time, we had got some equipment, took it to our friend's house. We were working out there, so I didn't even return home for spring break, and I haven't been home since. So I've just been working the whole time since I've been here. So yeah, I came back in the fall training. I think in very good shape. Thanks to Coach Storms. Once we got to the voluntary workouts, I really was pushing myself to be the best that I can. When I showed up, so you wouldn't see a difference. You would just see improvement when saw me for that time being when we couldn't work out with our team.
You get here, you're really ready to go. You get 3 practices in, then everything gets shut down. Just how tough was it to kind of go through that?
Life happens. Stuff like that happens. You can't really do anything about it. That's kind of out of my control. But I can't control the way I respond to it. So I could have just sat back, not did anything for that time being. But I chose to take the initiative. Just use this time as an opportunity to still get better. Even though we couldn't work out or our spring was canceled. So to be honest, I thought it was a great opportunity just to set myself apart from everybody else around the country. And I think as a team we did that. We saw everybody still working out. Most of us the ones that we could get in what we could get in because all the sports facilities were closed and stuff. But I still got my work in.
Just being here today, I know something that you guys wanted to do was to give back to the community more. Just what does it mean to be here at Raleigh today?
I'm truly honored and blessed because I pray to not only be blessed but be a blessing to others. So to be able to come out here with our team together at that time being separated I do something for us but do something for someone else. I think it's just a great feeling. I'm happy to be out here. I love doing stuff for others and it just means a lot to me to be able to come out here and help someone else in need that's probably less fortunate.
You guys have a special platform being a Florida State athlete. Is it more important now to use that platform than ever, do you think?
I think it's important to use a platform at all times, to be honest. I don't ever think it's a specific time. Anytime you want to make a difference or make a change, you have that platform to use. Use it to your advantage and don't waste it. Be a difference maker.
What's the last, 2 days been for you guys with the mandatory workout starting? Just what's it been like to return to some sort of normalcy, I guess?
I just love, I'm just glad I can be out there with my team. The players that are able to be there. Just be out there with the coaches. And still have the same goal in mind to get Florida State back to the top. And change this program. Just being out there with my team. Being out there with my coach, going through drills again. It's not the same as it usually is, but it's better than nothing. It's better than just sitting in my room all day.
What are the kind of conversations that you guys have been having as teammates? Just about what's going on, I guess maybe not on the field, but off the field as well?
Off the field, we're not really too worried about, what the season's looking like. We just know that, when it gets here, if it gets here, we're going to be prepared. We're not worried about tomorrow. We'll take care of tomorrow when it gets here, but we're in control of the day, and that's what we're going to worry about.
One thing you hear a lot about Coach Norvell is how organized he is, his attention to detail. How important do you think that is, kind of going through something like this with so much uncertainty?
I think that Coach Norvell played a big part in, trying to keep us in the best position to succeed. Obviously, his organization with everything, it shows. For me personally, I think it's helped me out a lot, and I'm sure it's helped out the rest of our team as well. Having a great leader like that in front of us to still give us the things that we need, even in this time of where we're in limited contact with him. So I think he's doing a great job.
Let's go one more quick.
I guess you guys are doing a lot of classwork instruction, kind of doing on the Zoom and stuff like that. How I guess much of a grasp do you feel you have of the concepts and what you guys want to try to do once things start?
You talking about the Zoom meetings with football or school?
Yeah, with your coaches, with the football line.
It's different. It's the same thing. We're still getting meetings and we're still talking to each other, but not being there in person, and then you have the factors like, bad internet connection and all that. But we still make it work to our advantage, and we're not going to make any excuses.
Usually on your phone when you do this, or are you on a laptop?
No, I'm on my iPad. Man, iPad they give us. It's easy to do it that way.
Thanks.